what's up guys, it's your boy Sweetie here and welcome to Sweet Trends TV. Thanks for joining us today. If you're new to the channel, kindly make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Happy Monday to all of you. Yes, I'm back and I know I took a long break and I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys. I was sick and I made the announcement. Shout outs to Enam Love, shout outs to Magreb TV, shout outs to Jeffrey Chronicle, shout outs to that boy Kalusha, shout outs to Nanama, shout outs to Raf Okran. Shout outs to everybody. Your comments and your well wishes are appearing on the screen and I appreciate that so much. You guys really do support me. And yes, now I'm back and we're back for good. So God bless you, all of you who wish me well. And all that aside, trending in the news today, MTN Mobile Money, also known as MTN Momo, is apparently shutting down. Yes, this is very, very sad. Okay, and it's really sad because it's not true. Yes guys, of course this is completely false. People have been passing some rumors stating that because of the current xenophobia attacks that's going on in South Africa, MTN, which is a South African company, is shutting down in Ghana, which means MTN Mobile Money will no longer exist, blah blah blah. It's not true because MTN has debunked it, and in a statement released by MTN, it said MTN Ghana wishes to categorically state that it has no intention whatsoever to shut down its services, and as a matter of fact is incapable of doing so as per its regulatory and contractual agreement. MTN Momo is not a centralized service being operated off the MTN group level. Customer funds are safely lodged within our 18 partner banks in Ghana. MTN Momo has operated in Ghana for the past 10 years and has a track record of its growth, and commitment to the Ghanaian market is evident. Further to these, MTN would like to state that through the pioneering of Momo, it has contributed significantly to driving the cash-light economy agenda, and as such remains committed to the over 100,000 Ghanaians it indirectly employs through an ecosystem of merchants and agents. Alright guys, so there you have it, MTN debunking those things. Momo is not shutting down. Charlie, like we go storm everywhere. Yes, because I'm a big Momo fan, and just as some of you have been thinking, which is also not true, MTN's mobile money funds are not kept in South Africa because it's a South African company. Like you saw in the statement, it is kept with its 18 partner banks, which are banks that will not be shut down or whose licenses will not be revoked by the Bank of Ghana. So you know that it's safe. So guys, chill and relax and keep doing business with MTN Momo, even though they refuse to sponsor my videos. Maybe after this they would. MTN, shout out to you. I'm watching you. Alright, now on to our African report for today. Former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe has died at age 95. Yes, now I know this is kind of late news for some of you, but hey, we have the latest updates with regards to Robert Mugabe. Now you guys know that Robert Mugabe is one of the few presidents with the most memes in the world. Yes, of course, there are so many memes of Robert Mugabe. He didn't say those things, but that's why it's a meme. Our sincerest condolences to the family and friends and loved ones of Robert Mugabe. He was a true Pan-Africanist, and yes, of course, he wasn't a perfect man. He had his blunders, he had his errors, but hey, you can't blame the man. He did well, steered Zimbabwe out of colonial rule, so give him some credit. He's like their Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and our Dr. Kwame Nkrumah died many years ago. So if their Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is dying now, yes, it's good for them because he has had a life well lived. So Mugabe is to be buried next week, God willing. I'll be following the stories and bringing you close updates for those of you who are interested. So let me know what you think, your condolences, well wishes, and everything in the comment section below. So still on some African news, xenophobia in South Africa is still on the rise, and this has actually caused 2 people to lose their lives in new attacks in the city of Johannesburg. Now, according to a local news report from a local news team, Eyewitness News, a group of men stormed the central business district of Johannesburg and demanded that all foreigners leave effectively immediately. And of course, you know that chaos would happen, and it caused 2 people to be killed, and of course other people's shops and cars and properties were damaged, including some South Africans. So this actually makes the whole thing confusing, because if you're demanding that foreigners leave, why would you destroy the shops or the properties of South African natives?
How can a city in South Africa be 80% foreign nationals? That is dangerous.
So according to Johannesburg's police chief, David Tempe, in his most recent statement, he ruled these attacks as pure criminality, since now the fresh attacks include South Africans also being affected, South African properties being destroyed. So if this is not criminality, what is it? So then you said it was foreigners living in South Africa and blah blah blah, and now South Africans are doing stuff to South Africans. So it's like regular stuff that usually happens in South Africa, but now the blame has been edged on foreigners. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, false reports have been going round with pictures of explosions and things being circulated that South African embassies in Nigeria are being exploded or are being bombed at, which the Nigerian police force completely debunked, because you know the false news actually does fuel these things, since reports have it that South Africans are attacking Nigerians and other Africans. So if Nigerians are also attacking South Africans in Nigeria, that means the attacks in South Africa are likely to increase. But hey, none of this is happening in Nigeria. But the South African embassy itself has shut down, including MTN and ShopRite and some other South African businesses, because of the threats that keep coming and coming and coming. So of course they can't afford to lose anything or lose any of their staff to violence. So yes, they have to shut down. But guys, this is a very, very sad thing we're experiencing here, that Africans are attacking other Africans, whilst these Chinese people and the Indian people that are always in bed with the government, gaining all the big contracts, the billions of dollars, they get to go scotch-free. Now, I'm not inciting violence against these Indians and Chinese people, but hey, at least think about your fellow African brother, that we're all trying to push ourselves. But hey, I believe that we'll get through this and we will become stronger than ever. So let's send our prayers to Ghana, to Nigeria, to South Africa, to all these other countries involved, because when we pull through, we'll definitely unite, and the people who are mocking at us will be shamed. Anyways, let me know your thoughts also in the comment section below. Alright guys, now onto that part that you love the most, that trending video of the day. And today's trending video proudly brought to you by Mabina Park, your happy place. Mabina Park is that amazing park with the tallest wall in Ghana you can ever climb. It's called the Olympus Wall. They have the obstacle course. They have so many fun activities, guys. I'm telling you, Mabina Park, if you go there, you cannot have enough of it. You don't even want to leave, because if you go there, you're going to have fun over fun over fun. Go to mabinapark.com right now, make a booking with the code SWEETTRENDS and get some percentage off your booking.
Lo puedes sacar voluntariamente. Podemos iniciar que la señora Alice trae 04 revólveres escondidos en la parte de tórax, en el pecho, dejando así como constancia 4 armas de fuego.
Alright guys, now I can't believe this, okay? This is serious. Fear women. I've been telling you guys, Masoye Din, too much. You are so hard-headed, you don't want to listen. Fear women. Look how many guns she had inside her body and you wouldn't even know it. You think she's looking attractive and juicy and succulent and all of that. You take it on a date and boom, look at what's going to happen to you. People are saying this is James Bond's wife, but hey, this is 006. Her ranking is actually higher than James Bond, and so she is not even James Bond's wife or close. But hey, what are your thoughts? I mean, the waist trainer and everything, it had... Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Alright guys, now on to some entertainment news for today. Tapoli Princess Shyngle, my former crush, Yes, now she has gone on to expose celebrities, especially female celebrities, as to how they make their money to live their glamorous lifestyles that you see on Instagram and on the web. And of course, it actually exists between the borders of Ghana and Nigeria, because that's where she usually moves from within and whatever. But guys, watch this video. We'll be right back.
You know, you go on social media, you see a lot of Instagram models or celebrities living this life that you think is the best life, you know, traveling and having all the designers, and you think they're happy, but trust me, most of them are miserable. They are sad, they are full of regrets because they've done so many terrible things to achieve all these goodies that you see them flaunting on social media. These are people that don't have a peace of mind. These are people that are so unhappy. You know, they either are sleeping with somebody's husband for money, or sleeping with some governors, some senators, all these rich guys that will give them the lifestyle they want. But these are men that they don't love. These are men that they're not attracted to. These are men that they are actually disgusted by. But because they have a lifestyle to maintain, to prove to the world that, hey, we are happy, we're living the best life.
All right, guys, now you heard it and saw it for yourselves. Governors. That should actually tell you that's Nigeria, because Ghana doesn't do governors, okay? And I told you the only two countries involved in this expose is Ghana and Nigeria. So if she said governors, it's definitely Nigeria and not Ghana. But hey, you've heard everything that she said. What do you think about it? We've been hearing this over and over and over again, and for her to come out to say these things, most people are actually bashing at her that she's actually exposing herself. Of course, I think that she could be part of this, because from the way she was speaking, it looks like she was speaking from experience. Yeah, so let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And still on some Princess Shyngle news, she actually did announce the launch of her new business, Snatched by Princess Shyngle. Yes, now I don't know why she chose the name Snatched, because when I saw it, it was so funny. Okay, I mean, why the name Snatched? What are you snatching? Are you snatching somebody's husband, or are you snatching somebody's boyfriend, or are you snatching something else? I don't know. But hey, Princess Shyngle, if you're watching this, let me know, because I DM'd you and you did not respond. And so let me know what you think about this, guys. But hey, your thoughts are always welcomed in the comment section below. Alright guys, now onto some sports news and our final updates for that matter. Bukom Banku Kamoko, the heavyweight champion, the African Mayweather, he has won his first international bout in the UK. Yes, Bukom Banku went to London, fought a guy. He was actually supposed to fight a guy called Ferenc Albert from Belgium, but he ended up fighting Rohat Beldekin. Oh my goodness, God have mercy. And he knocked out that guy in round 3. This guy was 22 years old. Bukom Banku is 39 years old, so you can imagine the difference. And as to why Ferenc Albert pulled out, we're still yet to know on the details, but the organizers had to obviously put someone there, since Ferenc wasn't willing to fight Bukom Banku anymore, and Bukom Banku did justice to the guy. And most people are saying that this is actually not a win, because it's like Floyd Mayweather fighting with Tension. Floyd Mayweather is 41, Tension is 20 years, so it's like fighting somebody half your age. It doesn't make sense. It's like a father and son. You're going to beat him, but yes, he did, but it's still a win. So big as Bukom Banku, everybody say Bankuepa. Alright, so still on some sports news and our final story for that matter. Rapheal Dwamena, yes, that Ghanaian striker, he's a fine striker, and when I say fine, I mean fine in all ways. He plays for Real Zaragoza, and he's actually on loan from Levante. And guys, he did an amazing thing, because he scored the first goal when Zaragoza played against Akuapem, and it was in the 12th minute, okay? And he tormented his opponent for the 90 minutes that he played. So after the match, he was awarded the Hyundai Man of the Match, and of course, Zaragoza could not be happy for what he did. This guy is terrific. So big ups to Rapheal Dwamena, Hyundai man of the match. Let us know if they give you a car or whatever they give you. But hey, big ups to him and all the Ghanaian players making Ghana proud. We're still working on our sports dive. Hopefully during the week, we'll be bringing you some amazing updates on performances of Ghanaian players abroad. And it's going to be exclusive. So trust me when I say trust me. But hey, let me know your thoughts as always in the comment section below. Alright guys, so this has been your daily news update for today. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, kindly make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Share with your family, friends and loved ones. Hey, I'm back. Mwah. I love seeing your faces, and like I always say, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Yes, the heavyweight champion, the African weight medal. The heavyweight champion, the African Mayweather.
Look, sudden brains, all the dreams.